Trailblazers. Today is Wednesday, October 11th, 2017. I'm Blair from Miss McMahon's class.
And I'm Spencer from Miss Newell's class. Everyone please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Here's PTO.
Good morning, Trailblazers. Happy Wednesday. Here with a patrons update. Remember, we got one more day. We're closed on Friday. You guys are out of school. The teachers are here, but you guys get the day off. So get your forms in tomorrow. Bring your change in by tomorrow. Quick update on the Kona Ice Party. Right now, 3rd grade still maintaining a lead. 5th grade is right behind them. 1st grade made a big jump this morning, and they're closing in on 5th grade. And kindergarten, 4th, and 2nd are all right there. So it could be anybody's party to win. We went over $10,000 collected, which is great. Still got a ways to go to our $16,500 goal. So go home tonight. Remind your parents to get their forms in by tomorrow. The change challenge is going on. I see some change in here in the buckets. 4th grade looks to be in the lead right now, followed by 3rd and then pre-K and kindergarten. It's hard to tell because we haven't counted. 5th grade, I'm sorry to say you got a bunch of silver in there. You might want to start bringing in some pennies or something to offset that. I don't know why they're all targeting you right now. But remember, the winner of that change challenge gets a Mama P's ice cream party. So thank you for everything you've done so far. Teachers, students, if you could remind parents to get their forms in by tomorrow. Students, bring your change in. And we'll see where we end up on Monday. I'll be back, and we'll get an update and see who wins the parties. Thank you, Trailblazers. Back to the news crew.
Today's lunch is whole grain mini corn dogs, whole grain rotini with meat sauce or yogurt and cheese plate. Side items include garden salad or seasoned potato wedges. Fruit is also available. Now let's get Ms. Keltner and Dr. Poole for a few announcements.
Good morning, Trailblazers, and a happy Wednesday to you. How can I forget Wednesday? And it's Popcorn Wednesday. Well, we're going to kick it off because we have quite a few announcements this morning. Our birthdays kicking it off. We have Harper Fradazio, we have Ava Lanneman, we have Julian and Noah Shelley. Happy birthday. Come on down to the front office. And from our staff this morning, we have Mrs. Saw that are celebrating a birthday as well. So Mrs. Saw's class, give her a high five and wish her a good day today on her special day. Now, another celebration that we are observing is coming from Mrs. Alexander's class, and that is Carter L., who has mastered his division facts. Way to go, Mrs. Alexander. Your kids are doing an awesome job. And as we keep up with the announcements, we want to remind you that All Pro Dads is next Tuesday. And please remember that you need to RSVP by October the 12th. So make sure you get your forms in. And in observance of National Hispanic Week, Latinos, one of the things that is very interesting is the Hispanic Christmas tradition. It says that Christmas is one of the most popular Hispanic traditions, and they have many wonderful customs and practice associated with this. Some of the most popular traditions are the Los Pasados, and I understand that this is where they actually are looking. It's a time when they celebrate Mary and Joseph, and where they were looking for a place before Jesus was born. They reenact the story and retell the story of Christmas. And as you very well know, the book fair is coming, and we are excited about it. I know that everybody's trying to be getting into preview, and Mrs. Christingers wants everyone to know that the preview book fair is today and tomorrow. The sales are actually going to be next week, and you can also buy online. Today, I think she has something else on here that says she has a very special book, Diary of a Whip. Okay, so that's live news. I hope that everybody can still hear me. At the book fair, we also have Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Getaway Today. And she wants you to make sure that if you want to order it, you need to see Mrs. Chrissinger to make sure that you order your book. Now, the book fair has a Western theme this year. And so I'm going to read one of the jokes for today. And it says, why were the cowboys laughing? Does anybody know that? Somebody knows it because they were horsing around. Way to go, way to go. And last but not least, this is National School Lunch Week. So write a special note to those individuals that work very hard to ensure that you get a healthy lunch. Give them a nice note or just say thank you. We appreciate the hard effort and work that you put in each day to make sure we get a warm, healthy lunch. And I do believe that those are all of the announcements that I have. So I'm going to pass it over back to the news crew.
Here is our Science Minute.
Good morning. Today our Science Minute is about the nearest star to Earth, aside from Sol, our sun. Proxima Centauri, the closest star system to the Earth, is the famous Alpha Centauri group, located in the constellation of Centaurus, the Centaur. At a distance of 4.3 light-years, this system is made up of two primary stars, Alpha Centauri A and Alpha Centauri B, plus the faint red dwarf Alpha Centauri C, also known as Proxima Centauri. Proxima Centauri is about 1/7 the diameter of the Sun. Proxima Centauri is the closest star to Earth at 4.24 light-years, with Alpha Centauri A and B approximately 4.36 light-years from Earth. Here are some other close stars. Barnard Star at 5.96 light-years. Lumen 16 at 6.59 light-years. Wolf 359 at 7.78 light-years. Lalande 21185 at 8.29 light-years in the constellation Ursa Major, the brightest red dwarf observable in the northern hemisphere. Sirius at 8.59 light-years, the brightest star in the Earth's night sky. Luton 7268 at 8.72 light-years. Ross 154 at 9.68 light-years in the southern zodiac constellation of Sagittarius, and Ross 2.48 at 10.32 light-years in the northern constellation of Andromeda. This takes us out to a distance of just over 10 light-years from Earth, the 10 closest stars to Earth. That's it for today's Science Minute. We have some student and teacher questions coming in, so listen for your question on Science Minute Fridays. That's it.
Your an essential piece word for the week is hurly-burly, a very active or confused state or condition or chaos. John and Carlene Baker had moved here to get away from the hurly-burly of the city.
Are we ready?
That's it for today's edition of WDTS.
Keep putting the pieces together for your success, Trailblazers. Bye.